It's very important to have a smart CPA who works on your side to manage your tax and financial matters. You need someone to represent you to deal with Canada Revenue Agency, banks, financial institutions, or government. You need someone who can keep you updated on recent tax laws, government benefits, and various funding options available to you. At Balbir CPA Advice Center, we work for you to grow your business and build your wealth. We serve our clients all over Canada with our robust cloud tools. Download our iPhone and Android mobile app to get updated information about tax, benefits, and business opportunities. Visit www.cpaadvicecenter.ca or call 888-729-1860. You would love dealing with a modern accounting firm.
Are you giving up your dream to own your own home? Wondering how to get the mortgage to buy your dream home? Wondering where to get the lowest interest mortgage? Are you worried about finding a mortgage professional you can trust? No problem. Contact us now at Divine Mortgage Group. At Divine Mortgage Group, we work for you to plan mortgage for your dream home. We offer fast and convenient service to arrange mortgage of lowest rates. Contact us now, and we can help to buy your dream home. Divine Mortgage Group.
अब खुलेगा किस्सों का पर्चा जब होगी चाय पे चर्चा। चाय पे चर्चा विद आरजे सौम्या ओनली ऑन रेडियो डिशूम।
नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, सलाम। सभी लोग जुड़ चुके हैं इस वक्त आज के चाय के चर्चा में। मैं हूं सौम्या मिश्रा और मेरे साथ स्टूडियो में मौजूद हैं आयुषी पुरोहित। और आज का हमारा जो शो है बहुत स्पेशल है क्योंकि वी आर ब्रिंगिंग दिस बैक फॉर सीजन 2। और पहला सीजन हमारा बहुत हिट था और ये हमें पता चला था हमारे वेंडर से, क्योंकि हमें तो लगता है हमारे सारे शोज हिट हैं। सो यू नो वी आर सुपर ऑसम। तो इसलिए हमें लगा था कि हमारे सारे शोज हिट है। बट नो, जोक्स अपार्ट, our vendors gave us an amazing response and we decided to bring it back again because once again pandemic is uncertainty के साथ stretch होता जा रहा है and there are lots of people who have amazing material that you can buy from them, amazing stuff, especially in season, festive season, क्योंकि इसके अलावा और कब हमें मौका मिलता है कि हम इतनी शॉपिंग करके अपने आप को सुंदर दिखाएं और पूरा एथनिक वेयर में रेडी हों या अपने घर को सजाएं फेस्टिव मोड में। So we thought let's bring it back and Ayushi partnered up with this on this with me. Actually idea उसी का था and we decided to bring it back. So today is the first episode of Radio Hatt, the one of its kind radio show once again, जिसमें हम लेकर आएंगे local vendors जो provide करते हैं हमको ethnic wear, ethnic style चीजें, so that you can shop online and you can maintain social distancing and you don't like, जैसा मेरे साथ आज हुआ है कि मैं कहीं कुछ लेने गई थी और वहाँ इतनी भीड़ थी कि I was getting very anxious. So just to keep your minds at ease, you can shop and you can still look pretty and you can still enjoy the festive season in the full spirit without actually exposing yourself and going outside to be affected by it, by taking all the precautions. So पिछले सीजन में हम अपने साथ एक वेंडर लेके आए थे जिनकी बहुत मैंने तारीफ सुनी थी, लोगों ने बहुत मुझे बताया कि इनकी कलेक्शन बहुत अच्छे हैं. So we decided to bring her back again and she decided to come back again. But before we move ahead, let's see what Ayushi has to say about that.
सो नमस्ते एक बार फिर से रेडियो डिशूम के लिसनर्स और व्यूअर्स को। तो जैसा कि सौम्या ने बताया, सीजन 1 बहुत हिट था और बिकॉज कोविड के चलते बहुत सारे जो हमारे वेरी ओन जीटीए के जो बिजनेसेस हैं उनको कहीं ना कुछ नुकसान पहुंचा। तो हमने सोचा व्हाई नॉट सपोर्ट लोकल, शॉप लोकल। तो इसी के साथ हम लेकर आए हैं रेडियो हार्ट, जिसमें आएंगे हमारे साथ बहुत सारे वेंडर्स और सारे वेंडर्स जो हैं वो हमारे ग्रेटर टोरंटो एरिया से ही हैं. सो वी गिव यू दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी टू शॉप फॉर योर फेस्टिवल नीड्स. तो आप अपने शॉपिंग बैग्स रेडी कर लीजिए क्योंकि एक से बढ़कर एक वेंडर्स लेकर आने वाले हैं आपने टॉप क्लास प्रोडक्ट्स. साथ ही मैं बताना चाहूंगी सौम्या में सभी को कि हम इस रेडियो हॉट के साथ सिर्फ आपकी शॉपिंग तो करवाई देंगे, साथ साथ में आपको बहुत सारे फ्री गिफ्ट्स और रेफल्स और गिव अवेज भी देने वाले हैं. तो हाँ बिल्कुल, मतलब इस बार हमने सोचा जब फेस्टिवल मना ही रहे हैं तो एकदम धमा चौकड़ी से ही मनाएं. और
बिल्कुल।
क्यों ना एकदम मतलब बोलते हैं ना एकदम जोरदार धमाके से इस सीजन की फेस्टिवल सीजन की शुरुआत करें। धीरे-धीरे जो है आने लग गया है अभी ट्रैक पर एंड होपफुली बहुत जल्दी हम बैक टू नॉर्मल हो जाएँगे। सो व्हाई
Actually, you know what? Again, I'm not so sure. Numbers फिर से ऊपर बढ़ने लगे. It's getting really scary again. Everybody, I think, has been far too long. ना बाहर रह सकते, ना अंदर रह सकते. Frustration का level एकदम up हो चुका है. तो again, जैसे रेडियो डिशम हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ करता है, हमने जन्माष्टमी सीजन शुरुआत की थी आपके साथ with a bang. There's so much more that we have to talk about. And in the meantime, आज का जो हमारा गिव अवे है वो स्पॉन्सर किया है निवेदिता ने. वो क्या गिव अवे है, क्या है निवेदिता का बिजनेस, वो सब निवेदिता खुद बताएंगी. हम आपको सिर्फ उनसे कनेक्ट कराएंगे. बट आज का जो गिव अवे है उसके लिए हम आपसे पूछेंगे सवाल, और अगर कई लोग सही जवाब देते हैं तो हम किसी एक का लकी ड्रॉ निकाल के प्राइस गिव अवे करेंगे. तो लकी ड्रॉ करने में आयुषी मेरी हेल्प करेंगी, क्योंकि मेहनत के काम मैं नहीं करती हूँ, दिमाग चलाने के काम करती हूँ मैं. सो आइए अपने साथ स्टूडियो में अब वेलकम करते हैं विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले. आई एक्चुअली मेट हर. So here's the story. I actually met her through my sister, and she was a part of one of the most esteemed beauty pageants here in GTA. And I loved the way she carried herself, and I really admired how she grew. So when I met her, she was a young girl, and now she is a young mom. And I saw how she transitioned into multiple roles. And I think becoming a mother is one of the most difficult journeys a woman has to travel, apart from all other journeys. And I'm so happy to see her grow and accept and learn and even look as fabulous as before. So, Nivedita, welcome back for a season 2. How do you feel?
Thank you, Soumya. First of all, that entrance was amazing. That I just feel overwhelmed by that already. Thank you so much for saying that. And just on the topic, I was here when Damini was 2 months, and now she's 11 months. So
Wow. So how does the journey feel from there to there?
well, I'm still very tired.
See, this is going to last for another, from my point of view, I think this is only going to last for another 7 or 8 months. Then it will go to frustration, where all you'll do is you'll feel like all you say in your life is no. After a point, you're like, you know what, I have said no too much in my life. Now I should just let things happen at their own pace. There is no point. So, but I can guide you because I'm already past that journey. I don't want to travel that road again, but I can definitely guide you. She is absolutely cute, like absolutely cute, and we obviously love the pictures. Abhi jo tumne share ki thi of all the festivity, it was amazingly beautiful. Before you get into your sari display, I want to ask one question.
Yeah.
Where did you get your love for saris?
Honestly, my mom says when I was just a young girl, my mom was she was a government employee back in Bangladesh, and she would say that she would come home and see that I've made a mess of all of her saris, and I tried to wear all of them. And I really would like to say that that's where it developed, because I couldn't think about going to any Desi event without wearing a sari. And that just stayed with me. And then I met my husband, who loved that about me. So I guess that really, worked in my favor.
That's great. So on that note, let's without making you wait anymore, let's jump right into it and see what you have for us today to display.
Sure. Well, thank you so much for hosting, Ayushi and Soumya. It's really, really great to be here, and following COVID rules, shopping online, giving customers that opportunity to still feel that it's the festive season. It's really a great initiative that you guys have taken. So today I have two thoughts on my mind. I have Diwali and I have Durga Puja in mind, and I brought a couple of saris following those themes. So let me know anytime if my angle, or if you can't hear me well, or my angle is bad, and I will correct that. So to start, I've got, thank you for the feature. I've got a paitani, and these are really so much fun to wear during Diwali season. And the color isn't showing perfectly here. This is a more muted yellowish orange. It's not as bright as you see here. What I absolutely love about this sari are the borders. It's got these amazing Meena work in pink and green. It's a dual tone silk, which means that you'll get to see one color from this angle and then another color from that angle. It's got a yellowish, rich yellowish orange tone. And if I open it up further, I want to show you guys the palla. The palla continues on with the borders. It's beautiful. And, you know, the theme with Pythanis, and I want to show you, the body Buddha. The theme with Pythanis is always the peacock. So I'm really zooming in. This one is green. This one is pink. And this goes on all over. Peacock is a sign of peace. It's a sign of birth. It's a sign of renewal. So I couldn't think of a better story to show you than this one for Diwali. I'm just going to mute myself or mute my notification. Sorry about that. And one last thing I want you to notice about the sari itself is that it's got this vibrant blue piping, which kind of helps create a border. You could even wear jewelry that matches this purple, which is going to be unexpected because they would expect, your audience might expect you to wear something orange or pink or green, but you come up with this piping color jewelry. That would be great. Final thing to show you about this blouse piece, in case you are interested to make it, it's a brocade blouse piece. This is all over. I would love for somebody to make the blouse because it would add a very, very strong richness to the sari. Soumya, Ayushi, what do you think about that sari?
I love it. By the way, Petrani is one of my favorite styles of sari. I'll be honest, I've been trying to find one because I represent all the states of India and all those things, right? So it just looks so beautiful and so glamorous, and also it has so much history associated with it. There is one pending show that we are still working on, and I hope that we can collaborate in some way. And that show is about history of saris throughout each state of India.
Beautiful. It feels really good when you know the history behind something you're really passionate about. And for our audience out there, I've got 3 Pythanis right now. One is the one I've showed you. One is a wine purple, and one is a pistachio green. If you're interested, let me know, and I will show you the others as well.
So, which is the second piece that you have with us for us today?
So, the second piece this one is keeping in mind Durga Puja. So I'm going to show you the traditional Shada Shari Lal part, or red and white sari from Bengal. And what I've seen over the last few years is that it's really changed. Everybody's doing something from the other cultures. I've seen a lot of my friends from other states outside of West Bengal show an interest in Shada Shari Lal Bar. So what I'm going to show you here is a gorgeous, glamorous Shada Shari Lal Bar, or red and white traditional sari from Bengal. Let's start with the border. So today's theme has been very rich borders. It's just coincidence. If you see the Meena work in detail, you've got red, you've got green, and you've got purple. So this really makes the traditional colors pop out because of the additional designs. The sari, so the common theme in this piece is green, red, and blue. You'll see the body booty here. What am I pointing at? Can't show you. Okay, there we go. This one is the green. Coming here, this one is red, and this one is blue. Again, this is taking a traditional piece and making it a bit contemporary, because you don't normally see this in the typical Shada Shari Lal Bar sari. The top border is kept mute and straightforward so that the rest of the focus can fall on the sari. Now, you might be interested in what the pallu looks like. Imagine wearing this sari Gujarati style with the pallu in the front. This is going to take the cake. Let me move back and trying to get the angle. This one is really, really beautiful. By the way, Soumya, Ayushi, in the last show I was mentioning prices. I forgot to do that for the first one. Yeah. I'll just mention it again, or I'll mention it for the first time. The orange dual tone Pythani is $125. $125. Okay. The one that I'm showing you right now is $120. This one right here is $120, and I really think you'll like my prices. They are competitive, and they are really going to make you happy for the quality and the weight of the sari that you get. And by the way, these are all fall pico complete, so you can wear them right away.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Any comments on that one, ladies?
There are quite a few comments. Shilpa,
Oh, I can't hear you for some reason.
Guys, and love the border. So guys, Durga Puja आने वाली है, and निवेदिता के पास actually बहुत ज़्यादा selection है. I just want to mention.
Sorry guys, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Maybe I should leave and come back. Give me a second. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. So let her, while she reconnects, I just want to mention कि इसके पास बहुत सारी दुर्गा पूजा स्टाइल की साड़ियां हैं, मैंने खुद भी देखी हुई हैं. Also, those of you who love non-traditional sarees, what I mean by that is, एक तो होता है फेस्टिवल साड़ी जिसमें बहुत काम होता है, बहुत भारी भारी होती है, और कुछ साड़ियां होती हैं जो बहुत यूनिक होती हैं, आर्टिस्टी होती है ना, वैसी साड़ियां बहुत सारी हैं. She has a huge selection of those kind of sarees because she's sending pictures, and I always obviously want to purchase and wear them. But कितना collect कर सकती हूँ मैं, और इतने मौके भी नहीं मिलते. But most definitely you need to check out the collection that she has. सवाल कोई आयुषी है आज पूछने के लिए, गिव अवे के लिए कोई सवाल लेकर आई हैं?
तो सवाल तो मेरा यही है, मैंने टाइप नहीं किया है, बट आई कैन टाइप इट नाउ, कि एक ऐसी साड़ी है जो बहुत प्रसिद्ध है नॉर्थ में. बहुत इजी सवाल है सौम्या. नॉर्थ साइड ऑफ इंडिया में, एंड इट इज एक्चुअली, इट बिलोंग्स टू द सेम स्टेट दैट यू हैव रिप्रेजेंटेड एट पैनोरामा इंडिया का जो इंडिपेंडेंस डे था. उधर का जो उसकी जो कैपिटल है उस स्टेट की अब देखते हैं, मैं डबल नॉलेज टेस्ट कर रही हूँ अपने व्यूअर्स की, कि उन्होंने कितना आपका जो फ्लोट वाला जो एक एपिसोड किया था आपने वो देखा है. सो उस स्टेट की एक कैपिटल है, उधर का वो कढ़ाई का काम बहुत प्रसिद्ध है. इट्स वेरी फेमस एम्ब्रॉयडरी.
देती हूँ कि साड़ी उस कढ़ाई के साथ साड़ी बहुत रीसेंट ईयर्स में बनना शुरू हुई है, जब से हीरोइनों ने उसे पॉपुलर किया. उस वक्त के साथ साड़ी नहीं बनती थी, उस वक्त के साथ कुर्ती या कुर्ते बनते थे. साड़ी बहुत नया
कंसेप्ट है. राइट.
इसलिए अगर आप देखेंगे तो उस कढ़ाई के साथ कई बार मुकेश के काम को मिक्स किया जाता है. और बस जवाब एक्चुअली आ गया. आई डोंट थिंक निवेदिता इज फॉलोइंग द क्वेश्चन दैट वी आर आस्किंग.
I missed it. Sorry guys.
So this is the right answer is actually लखनवी, बट इस कढ़ाई को कुछ और बोलते हैं, तो कैपिटल का नाम ले रहे हैं आप. और कृति ने सही जवाब दिया, लखनवी चिकनकारी साड़ी जो होते हैं, चिकनकारी का जो काम होता है उसकी साड़ी बनती है. पर्सनली अगर मुझसे पूछो, like if somebody has to give me something very glamorous, then it will definitely be a silver color चिकनकारी की साड़ी. Like, oh my god, look at that, just look at that. Okay. Is that what you have now? Oh my god, what a coincidence. Did you know she was going to do that?
No, I was not presenting this today. It just happened to be right in front of me.
This is fantastic. मुझे भी जवाब देने की जल्दी थी. मुझे जवाब देने की. Okay, while Nivedita is going to present this one, I'm going to ask another question. और ये जो मेरा सवाल है, एक साड़ी है जो 2 टुकड़ों में पहनी जाती है. नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया के एक स्टेट में ये साड़ी पहनी जाती है. मुझे साड़ी का नाम और ये किस स्टेट में पहनी जाती है ये आपको मुझे बताना है. सो यूजुअली साड़ी सपोज टू बी like a long single piece of clothing, but एक स्टेट है, actually 2 states हैं ऐसे इंडिया में जहाँ पे it's broken into 2 pieces, right? But the one that I'm asking about is northeastern India. What is the name of the state and what is the name of the sari? You have to tell me. You can't answer it. You can't answer. You can't give yourself the giveaway. But you can verify if the answer is right or not. While people comment with the answer, chaliye, let's see what you have next.
Okay, sure. So I've shown you 2 traditional pieces. Now I'm going to focus on party wear. I do realize that, if COVID restrictions lift up and they continue to, be a little loose, we might be going to parties. There might be banquet parties and weddings. And so I've got a net for you. The black classy net, of course. With black, you can't really go wrong. So let me show you this piece right here. You're gonna love this. It's a stunner, and of course, in light, it's of course something you're gonna wear at night. If you're a concentrated light, you are going to absolutely love. Sorry, I'm just turning off my notifications. You're going to absolutely love how these stones shine. These are rhinestones, and I'm just going to focus in. This is the border. It's got light pink and green embroidery with the self embroidery. Self embroidery means the embroidery color is the same as the color of the sari. You've got stones. I don't know if you can see this. You've got the rhinestones, and they shine very, very strongly. They're in different colors. They are in green and gold. So this is a little bit of the palla, and I'm going to focus on the border, the bottom border. So you can see these are little polka motifs, and they're all outlined out in gold weaving. This is golden zari weaving, and it adds to the glamour of the sari. So I'm going to try putting it on myself so that you can see what it looks like. You can get an idea. Yikes. This is a very glam piece, and the price of the sari is $150. It has self-weaving or black thread weaving throughout the embroidery. That helps it be a little bit more traditional. And then you've got these wide borders. Within the sari, you've also got black rhinestones. Now, one thing that I want to tell you guys about is I've started blouses over the last 1 year. They've been designer blouses, both in cotton, raw silk, party wear, and I've gotten really good responses with them. A lot of people are now no longer making blouses thanks to COVID. They're not able to travel, etc. And so having something ready-made and right there available is a godsend at this point. So I paired this black sari with this blouse. It's a party wear. It's a sequin blouse. It's got sequins all over. Part of it is net. The back actually is also net. It's half net. So you got that fancy blouse vibe. And it's also got similar rhinestones. So no one can really tell you that it's not a matching blouse piece. It goes together. I've also got a black satin petticoat. A little tip, if you're buying a net sari, please spend a little and get a satin petticoat, because everything will show through net. You want to wear a nice shiny fabric underneath that'll make your look more. If you wear cotton, all the folds and things will be apparent and visible through your net. The price again of the sari is $150. Blouses are $45. Petticoats are $10. If you pick up the entire pair, then I will make the blouse $40. And I'm sure you'll find it competitive, especially with the tailoring fees. So that's a little bit on party wear. Soumya, Ayushi, I don't know if you guys have a collection of party wear and what you think of that.
This is amazing. And Ayushi, I'll let you go on this one.
So this one, when you were showing this to us, that's how I imagined it, like wearing it on a beautiful evening with a beautiful, like golden shoes, high heels, definitely wearing your red lipstick and giving that stunning look. That's how I visualize it. So absolutely gorgeous piece over there, Nivedita. And the blouse, I would tell you, like having a ready-made blouse is such a blessing, because I can share my experience. Like every time I purchase any sari, it is always such a struggle, Soumya and Nivedita, to get the blouse done. Yeah. And by the time the blouse, like the tailors are saying that, oh, we will get this blouse done by the time that occasion, or yes.
Also मेरी एक नई प्रॉब्लम हुई है recent years में, और वो ये है कि जब मेरा ब्लाउज सिल के आता है तब तक सारे फेस्टिवल चले जाते हैं, और जब अगला सीजन आता है, like by the time you wait for the I'll wear it next season,
so I think it's worth mentioning, ladies. For example, I've grown from a size 34 to a 38 after my baby, and you want to have blouse that gives you some space. So again, showing you here on the camera, there's quite a bit of space you can release yourself. You'll also notice there's cotton liner underneath so that the itchy feeling from the sequins and the glitter and the rhinestones, they'll never get to your skin. These are very good quality and a steal if you're picking up for $45.
That's true. That is true. And I think ready-made blouses go, आजकल के जो ready-made blouses बनते हैं, they go with almost a lot of sarees. Like you don't have to just wear it with that one saree.
Right.
You can pair it up. You just have to be creative, and then sometimes just be out of the box and challenging. And then sometimes don't care what it goes with. As long as blouse है, साड़ी है, काम चल जाएगा. So they
Right.
definitely, Nivedita, I do have a lot of net sarees, but not something that I'm very comfortable wearing. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't look good in net sarees.
I
So
want to talk with you after the show.
but my personal favorite are the sarees that you have all those designs on, like all those artsy, craftsy, like what the artistic sarees jo hoti hain, they are my stereotype. I think that is so Soumya. I don't know why.
I'm going to show one today. I'm so glad I chose that.
So next, I asked a question कि वो कौन सी साड़ी है जो दो pieces में पहने. There's one sari. Actually, there are two states that actually wear sari in two separate pieces. One of the states is actually Kerala, जो दो टुकड़ों में पहनते हैं साड़ी. मुझे उसका नाम नहीं याद है. सिल्वर whitish creamish color की साड़ी होती है जिसका golden border होता है नीचे. They wear it in two pieces. Now the one that I was looking for is ये आ गया. सुजाता दास ने सही जवाब दिया था और वो था मेखला चादर फ्रॉम असम. इट्स कॉल्ड मेखला चादर फ्रॉम असम एंड दैट इज द राइट आंसर. यहाँ की भी जो बिहू के लिए स्पेशली साड़ी पहनी जाती है वो दो पीसेस में होती है. उसको भी ड्रेप करने का एक चलता. यू वांट टू से समथिंग?
Bihu is such a beautiful dance. It'll like the music, it just fills my heart. And I've had Mekla Chadar in my collection. They're beautiful. They're so earthy. They're so traditional, and they're just so different. Two pieces. It just speaks your curiosity right away. It's beautiful.
Exactly. So I happen to have just one. Poonam ji is also saying Mekla set. I think sari set कहना चाहती थी वो. Auto correct हो गया है. That is right. So we do have two, Sujata and Poonam ji and Kriti. Can you send us an email on radiodishum@gmail.com because you three are the contestants who've given right answer, one right answer. On the same note, I will ask one more question and let's see if all of you can answer again. क्योंकि हम साड़ी की बातचीत कर रहे हैं तो साड़ी से रिलेटेड ही मैं सवाल पूछूंगी आप लोगों से. तो मेरा अगला सवाल ये है. मध्य प्रदेश में एक शहर है जहाँ की एक साड़ी बहुत पॉपुलर है. एक एक्चुअली गांव है. इट्स अ स्मॉल विलेज. उस विलेज के नाम पर ही उस साड़ी का नाम पड़ गया है और वो बहुत पॉपुलर है एंड दैट विलेज इज इन एमपी. व्हाट इज दैट स्टाइल ऑफ साड़ी? यू हैव टू थिंक एंड देन डू इट. एंड जिन लोगों को आंसर नहीं याद आ रहा, प्लीज मैं आपको क्यों दूंगी. प्लीज वॉच आवर शोज. दिल चाहता है घूमो, उसमें सारे के सारे आंसर्स होते हैं. सो यू हैव टू वॉच द शो. निवेदिता, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट साड़ी दैट यू हैव.
Okay, and Samya, just because you mentioned you like the hand painted one,
Yeah. Awesome.
This one reminded me of Ganesh Chaturthi, and I know that a lot of ladies like to wear Dhakai Jamdani during that the celebration. I've got a really creative piece, and I have not seen too many of these. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So keep in mind, this is a half sari. There's a lot going on in this sari. It's blue in color, and it's a half sari. So the first half looks like this. And I'm going to focus on the hand-painted part, Soumya and Ayushi. This is fish, dhol. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's hand-painted. So if you get something like this, you do want to avoid wearing it in the winter where you might come in contact with snow. This is a soft Dhakai Jamdani, so it's a really, really comfy, it's a cotton fabric. So it just really wraps around your body. The other part, in contrast, is this magenta. So the other half of the sari and the part of the sari that makes up the pleats is going to be this sari. And the amazing border is, again, in theme. You've got your your hand-painted motifs. This is going to make up the bottom pleats. This is a really beautiful sari. Let me show you what it looks like when you put it over your body. So going far away. I'm just trying to get the angle. Okay, so your chest will have the blue. What I really like is the orange piping. Again, if you pay attention to the little details, you can also pick little jewelry that's unique that can go with the sari. I love that it falls like this. The palla will come like this. And there's a patch, essentially, a patch of the hand-painted part. It's so unique. I have really not seen too many. I've got a couple for this season celebrations. And so if you want to check this out, this is definitely very, very unique. So as I mentioned to you, the pleats would be like this. So the pleats would go like this, and they would fall at your feet. And to follow my theme of blouses, where did my blouse go? Oh, here it is. I've matched this sari with this blouse. Now, this is completely different from the party wear blouse. This is cotton material. You can see right away the prints are almost an ikat print. There's a nice patch at the back, and this, believe it or not, is embroidery. So it's almost like a katha embroidery. I absolutely love how charming this blouse is. The back will show as this, and I paired it with this sari. The cost of this sari is $90. That's $90. And again, I really, really keep my blouses, lower probably than market value. These are $45. If you pick up the pair, I will do the whole thing for $130, meaning giving you a $5 discount on this blouse.
This is amazing. I love this. Is so, I'm sorry, Ayushi, go ahead and get it. So
that was a lovely piece actually.
मेरे को इसकी ऐसी ही सारी साड़ियां बहुत पसंद आती हैं. Anytime she shares it, I'm like, I want to take it. And guys, believe it or not, I purchased something from Nivedita last season because I just fell in love with that sari. और अभी तक मैं उसको हर थोड़े दिनों में मैसेज करती हूँ और ये मुझे मैसेज करती है, when are you coming to pick it up, and then never get to go there. I don't know what's happening. And it's been forever. So मैंने एक इंटरेस्टिंग सवाल पूछा था और मुझे लगा था इस सवाल का जवाब तो कोई दे ही नहीं सकता. इतना डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन पूछा था मैंने अपने हिसाब से. So the question was, there is one state, like this one like small village या city in मध्य प्रदेश जहाँ के नाम पे मध्य प्रदेश की एक साड़ी बहुत पॉपुलर हो गई है, और वो शहर या उस साड़ी के स्टाइल का नाम बताना था आपको, और लोगों ने जवाब दिया. I did not expect anybody to give answer on this one, but they did. So Kriti says Chanderi, Shilpa says Chanderi, Prashant says Chanderi, and Sujata Das says Chanderi. And Kriti keh rahi hai, this sari is unique. It indeed is unique. Her collection is actually very unique, guys. She's only going to show you 5 saris in this episode, please. And also I like the way she connects with her clients. I really like that. She will give you a time slot and she will walk you through each sari and she will tell you about the sari, and I really like the passion behind that whole thing. जैसे मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा idea नहीं है. So when she's talking about those things, or when she's presenting a whole write-up, I feel a lot more connected when I'm purchasing it, because I'm going to add something to my collection that may eventually, like my niece may eventually take control of it and be like, Masi, can I wear this? Or Masi, can I wear that? Like, that's what I imagine when I purchase a sari.
Very nice.
पूनम जी कह रही हैं gorgeous. पूनम जी कह रही हैं चंदेरी, बिल्कुल सही जवाब. और शिल्पा कह रही है एमपी वालों को पता है चंदेरी साड़ी का. या सो आई थिंक कृति को हम बाहर कर देते हैं बिकॉज कृति एमपी की. नो दैट्स नॉट फेयर.
One thing जो आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा अभी सौम्या, this city was shown in one of the recent movies.
किस मूवी में?
सोचो.
What?
Yeah. Okay, so that movie was Stree.
Oh, वो भूतिया वाली भोपाल के पास.
Yes, Rajkumar Rao and Shraddha Kapoor. So that is where नई कृति सुई धागा में
एक्सक्यूज मी, उसके घूंघट से पता नहीं चल रहा था तो मैं उसकी साड़ी के मटेरियल से पता नहीं चल रहा था वो यूपी की थी.
और बेस्ड आउट ऑफ उनका जो रहन सहन दिखाया और दिल्ली का एरिया दिखाया है. बट स्त्री पिक्चर में, स्त्री मूवी जो आई थी उसमें चंदेरी को दिखाया, उसका एक जिक्र भी किया है. सो That is actually a very famous place. And जब मेरी सगाई हुई थी, the first sari I got, जो शगुन की साड़ी देते हैं. So when I got engaged, Nivedita, that is what I'm sharing. So the first sari that I got was actually Chanderi silk.
I remember when I got married when I had no idea of like wearing ethnic clothes or salwar kameez or साड़ी. कुछ लहंगे का क्रेज था मुझे उस टाइम पे, पागलों टाइप एकदम. And I remember my mom came with a like 2 suitcase full of sarees because everybody had gifted, and I was like, क्यों दी लोगों ने मुझे साड़ी? मैं यहाँ तो रहने वाली हूँ नहीं, क्या फायदा इन साड़ियों का? And now, over every few months, my mom keep sending me sarees because itni gift आई थी, and they were all so different and unique. Because people know that my mom likes to collect sarees from all states. They all जो भी travel करने गया वो लेकर आए और उन्होंने दिया. So now when I need a specific saree, I just tell her, अटैची खोल के देखिए मम्मी उसमें कोई है, दे दीजिए मुझको. So I think sari is a legacy. It's not just a piece of clothing. Also, sari is so flexible कि वो you cannot outgrow the size.
Absolutely.
Whether you are like 0 size or you're whatever size, it doesn't matter. You still look fabulous in it. It just makes you look fabulous. That's why I think it's one of the most stylish um, forms of wearing it. Also, people like me who are not very fancy, like I'm very simple. मेरे को बहुत simple dressing पसंद है. I don't like a lot of accessories. People who meet me, they're shocked कि oh सौम्या तुमने बड़ी earrings नहीं पहनी. I only wear them on the show. In real life, I wear nothing. Like literally मेरे कोई accessories पहनने का शौक नहीं है मुझको. But sari is something that when I wear, I suddenly start feeling like oh कितनी diva types हो गई हूँ मैं. एक तरह का grace ही आ जाता है अपने अंदर ना.
Right.
And Soumya, Ayushi, the concept of shagun is, I compare it to the Bengalis totto, which is, like trade gifts. It's a similar concept to shagun, right? And, you get all of these from mother-in-laws and families and all of that. And the good thing about it is that everybody has different tastes. So you might get a gift from somebody that it's a sari that you don't even know anything about. And you don't even know you like it because you never knew it existed, and then you try it, right? So I love that concept of shagun or totto. People also, they're thinking of you when they are creating the platter or the gift. So it's a nice concept. I definitely think that there's a lot of things to learn from, because there's thousands of different types of saris that we'll never know in our lifetime, right? So an older person, giving you a gift and it's a sari, they might have given you something traditional from a state. You start researching it. I get super excited by it.
So chalo, any 5 pieces okay? Or do you have another piece? I think you have one.
I have one more piece I could just quickly chatak patak show you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I promise not to take up too much time. Okay, I wanted to keep a piece for my pure silk lovers, those who like to collect timeless pieces, pieces that are just they're just a little, they have a little oomph to it. They're so close to their heart that it's almost like a stamp collection, card collection. I've got a Katan Benarashi. This is a pure silk, and again, Benarasi is the love from Benaras, and it's close to so many people's hearts. People say, I wore a Benarasi for my wedding. It's so special. People have their parents, their moms, their grandmoms Benarasi. So this really, I wanted to include one today. Again, like I said, this is Katan, and it's a pure silk. A couple of people have suggested, hey, why don't you bring chocolate color or wine color silks? So, hey, I am totally open to feedback, and here it is. I'm gonna zoom in. So this color is actually, this is a good example of how this sari looks like when there's direct light on it. It's showing up as wine, but to the naked eye, this is actually chocolate brown. So again, dual tone. I've got a light shining as per Soumya's suggestion all those months ago. In that light, it's this wine color, but if I look at it just with the naked eye, it's actually chocolate brown. You've got beautiful traditional golden zari weaving here, and the booty over the body is very fine floral work. Finally, I started with the pallu. The pallu is kept very, very gorgeous. I'm just going to zoom in. And this is a very bright golden zari. So it's The color is definitely contemporary, but the work is very traditional. I love the balances of this. You can wear this with a halter neck blouse, maybe a gold blouse, or you can wear it with glass sleeves, which means it'll come up to here. I would not suggest, full sleeve with this one, but because the sari is so traditional, try a fun, deep neck blouse or sleeveless halter, something with a bow. It'll go really well. Let me just put this over my arm so that you can see. So when it falls, it'll fall like this. On the chest, it's like this. It's super, super pretty. It's so rich. It's like the feeling you get after eating dark chocolate. And the price of this sari is $250. So like I said, it is Katan Banarasi. It is the purest of pure silks. This one is $250. That's my last piece. I hope I went faster and didn't take up too much of your time, guys.
No, you were always, as always, you're so professional. I like starting the show with you because you're so crisp, and that's how it should be. I feel like when you're presenting sarees, we just want to give people a glimpse of what you have, and then they can go to you and book a time. So here's the thing: the one thing that I like about Nivedita is that she will put the time out for you, and when you'll be shopping with her, she will make sure that she's following all the COVID protocols. And she will, yeah, she's very, very balanced like that, and she will have like a nice conversation with you. So you're not just going in to buy a sari, you're going in to have a nice conversation and then learn a little bit about her collection. I really like the passion that she has for her sari, and that's one of the reasons I always want her to be featured in my any heart shows. um so Nivedita, what do you have for giveaway today?
I'll quickly show you guys. So this one is going to be the giveaway, and I'll tell you the thought behind this piece. Winter is coming. I know nobody wants to hear that, but winter is coming. This fabric is Georgette fabric. It's similar to the fabric that I'm wearing today. This is a Georgette with digital print, and digital print is so popular right now, especially floral. Floral patterns are really, really in right now. What I love about this sari is the versatility of the sari. You can wear this sari in winter, come in contact with snow, and I guarantee you nothing's going to happen. You can wear this and shovel snow. I guarantee you. The reason I'm wearing this silk today, for example, this Georgette, sorry, is because I didn't have, I don't have time to dress up so much. I had to carry my daughter around. She might get, little scratches and stuff if I wore stones or something with zari work. This is just as flexible. You can wear this. You can do work. You can go to a party. You can host a party. You can be moving trays. This sari is strong. It's going to last. The blouse piece is attached to the sari that can be easily removed. It's red to contrast the flowers. It's just a small tear. You could just remove it. And what I love more so about this sari is that it has musical tones all over it. This is my giveaway today. It's a charming little floral foresty sari. You're going to feel like a forest elf wearing this piece. Let me just show you. See, I should have just given a small description, but I can't help it. When I see a sari, I need to tell its whole story. Sorry. What I really like is you can't really see it. Oh yeah, there you go. You can. It's got musical notes on it. It's a really, really charming little piece, and it's a little darker than what you see on the video. So beautiful piece. Winter is coming. Wear this to someone's house. Wear snow boots with this. You can kick around some snowballs. Nothing's gonna happen. Move some trays. Do some work at home.
What I'm thinking of styling the sari is because of the material, where full turtleneck और गले में लपेट के वो जो नहीं पहना जाता है, ऐसे एक स्टाइल नहीं है साड़ी पहनने का, गले में wrap it around like a scarf and then the pallu hangs on one side. That will look amazing.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
और आजकल वो जो पीछे साइड पे प्लेट्स नहीं चली हैं, जो पीछे साइड पे प्लेट्स लगाता है, don't know if you guys have seen that style. That will also look very nice with this. So guys, anyway, you have to, whoever's going to get this giveaway has to style it and send us a picture, and also tag Nivedita, because he needs to know whether you style it right or not. Because I can so see that her giving the advice of how to style it. That's the best part. You're just going to get styled in the right fashion. मेरे जैसे लोगों के लिए perfect है निवेदिता के साथ shopping करने. वाह, स्टाइलिस्ट सजेशन हमें, थैंक यू। थोड़ा मुझे भी आ गया, शी rubbed off on
Advice. That I didn't think that myself. That's a great styling advice. Actually, just because Soumya, you mentioned it, I'm gonna have it in mind. When my tummy goes down a little bit more and maybe my stretch marks will lighten up a little bit more, I will try to style a sari that way, like wrapping it around like a scarf, and I will send you a picture.
That's awesome.
That's
That's
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, are you going to pick the winner now, or are you going to pick the winner later?
So what I will be doing is the winners will be announced on our Radio Dhishum page. So stay tuned. जिन ने जवाब दिया है, I have their names.
Can
And
you
what
repeat the names?
Sure, I will be repeating their names. Kriti, Poonam, Sujata Das, Shilpa Prashant. I will be putting them, and I am giving until tonight for people जो लोग live नहीं देख पाए. There are people like sometimes they are busy cooking, eating, or whatever. So as the comments come in, I will keep a keen eye, or I won't miss anyone. Trust me. And if I do, please comment and let us know. So what I will be doing is, or what Radio Dishum will be doing is doing a draw, and we will be picking up one winner for this giveaway. Now, Nibedita, if people want to contact you, would you like to share how they contact you or anything else that you would like to share with them?
Sure, absolutely. My phone number is one of the best ways to reach me. I could say it right now, 647-242-6516. You can reach me on WhatsApp. That would be great because I can send you close-ups, videos. Again, that's 647-242-6516. My page is also on Facebook, Bandhan's Boutique, Bandhan Bandhan's Boutique. I'm also on Instagram with my full last name. So Saha-Chakra. You can also find me on Instagram. Cell phone would be the best, but you can also message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, as soon as my baby allows me to.
Awesome. So thank you, Nivedita, for actually participating today. We really loved your collection. As usual, मेरी favorite तो वो fish वाली design वाली साड़ी वो मेरी सबसे favorite थी. So I really loved that saree. Absolutely beautiful. It's actually so my style. Like थोड़ा ना स्कूल पढ़ाने जाते अगर तो और इंडिया में होती तो मैं यही साड़ी पहन के स्कूल पढ़ाने जाती. Like so school teacher type. But that's my style. That's how just my style is. But on that note, do you want to announce Ayushi who's coming with us on the next episode?
Sure. So don't miss Radio Hatt, जैसा कि हमने बताया वेंडर्स लेकर आ रहे हैं GTA से टॉप क्लास लेकर आ रहे हैं अपने मस्त मस्त कलेक्शन. तो अगली जो हमारी वेंडर आ रही हैं वो है स्पार्कल्स शॉप की शिल्पा अग्रवाल, एंड शी विल बी विथ अस ऑन September 10th. That is Friday at 9 p.m. And with that, I want to say, साड़ी आप निवेदिता से खरीद ही चुके हैं, तो why not buy jewelry from Shilpa and then pair them up, as Nivedita has a great style sense. And I really like one thing about her कि उन्होंने साथ साथ सिर्फ साड़ी नहीं बताई कि ये देखो ये साड़ी है and that's all. She actually gave us ideas कि इसको ऐसे pair करो, इसको ऐसे पहनो. So very great job there, Nivedita. And then we are looking forward to see more comments and more people connecting with you, and that is what the intention or goal of Radio Hatt 2021 is. So please keep rocking, keep bringing such a beautiful, lovely collection. और उसी के साथ मैं एक और बताना चाहूंगी बात, जो कि है कि हम लोग ले रहे हैं अभी भी registrations हमारे रेडियो हार्ट के लिए. So if you are a vendor and if you would like to participate, do email us radiodishum@gmail.com. और साथ ही साथ मैं बताना चाहूंगी सौम्या, before I forget, we have a selfie contest going on.
I was going to say that, yeah.
Yes, so Soumya will tell you what it is.
I want to tell, yes, मैं कहने वाली थी, रुक जा आयुषी, मैं बताऊंगी इसके बारे में. So here is the thing, guys. I love this. ये मेरे को लगता है मेरी बहन की favorite contest होगा, क्योंकि पिक्चर खिंचाना मेरा नहीं, मेरी बहन का favorite काम है. And guys, I have to say, anytime I go anywhere and if I have any good pictures, the credit goes to her because I'm such a bad person when it comes to clicking pictures. मैं reality में बस ऐसे देखती रहती हूँ चीजें और भूल जाती हूँ कि I should be clicking pictures. She does that part. So here's what you have to do. You have to go on your phone, go to your app store, Android या Google, Apple, जो भी आपका app store है उसमें जाएंगे. फिर आप वहां पे सर्च करेंगे रेडियो ढिशुम, DHISHUM, ओके। इतने सालों से सुन रहे हैं, अब थोड़ा ऐप भी डाउनलोड कीजिए, एंड देन यू क्लिक ऑन द ऐप। वंस इट्स डाउनलोडेड, यू ओपन द ऐप। जब ऐप खुल जाएगी तो देखिए ऐसे स्क्रीन दिखाई देगी उसकी, ठीक है। ये स्क्रीन दिखा के आपको बस एक फोटो खींचनी है ऐसी। Now, if you're super creative, if you have some creativity to show, then you can obviously do some video, try to open the app, try to listen, and then you can send us a video. So the most creative video is going to, or the most creative picture is going to win a prize, या हम लकी ड्रॉ करेंगे डिपेंडिंग कि हमें कैसी एंट्रीज आती है उसके हिसाब से। अगर हमें पिक्चर्स आती हैं तो हम लकी ड्रॉ करेंगे, बट अगर हमें कुछ बहुत इंटेंस वीडियोस भी आते हैं इंटरेस्टिंग से, तो देन वील ऑब्वियसली गिव इट अवे टू द मोस्ट क्रिएटिव वन। बट डोंट गेट disheartened, this is going to run on every month, so you will have opportunity to participate. If not, if you don't win in this month, you will definitely win on the next one. Once again, $50 का गिफ्ट कार्ड है, you can use it anywhere. हम ऐसा वीजा कार्ड देंगे जो you're not bound to spend it in a particular store, you can just use it wherever you want. And this is Radio Dhishum's gift to our listeners who've been so loyal with us for such a long time. On that note, I have one more announcement, actually two more announcements to do, and both of them are very quick. This is the first contest that we've recently started. Second contest that will be starting somewhere in November will be another one, and that is going to be for the environment. So that one is going to be just for the people who have been trying to go green. उत्तर प्रदेश की फ्लोट के साथ हमने गो ग्रीन का मैसेज आप लोगों को दिया था, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू फॉलो विद द सेम मैसेज, बिकॉज आई जस्ट फील लाइक इन द लास्ट कोविड ईयर वी हैव रियली लर्नड अ लेसन दैट वी हैव टू बी वेरी कॉन्शियस about how badly we are affecting the earth, and we need to take a step back and think and analyze and only use the resources that we need and try to live a minimized life and share the resources. So we are going to start a contest. We are working on the whole theme. If you have some ideas for us, please send us email so that we can actually take into consideration your ideas, because sometimes I feel like when a lot of ideas flow in, something good is bound to happen. So please, and this is a go green. If you feel you're an expert in recycling, if you're an expert in composting, and you want to share certain things with us, please send us an email, because we want to feature you on our show so that you can educate people who just lack the information. We want to bring more information to you. बच्चे अगर इसके बारे में कुछ जानते हैं, जिन्होंने स्कूल में कुछ सीखा है और हमें सिखाना चाहते हैं आपके बच्चे, तो भी प्लीज हमें ईमेल कीजिए. We would love to have kids on the show as well. That being said, that is all set to happen in November. Before that, festival season की सबसे बड़ी खबर ये है कि इस साल रामलीला सीजन, actually this is going to be season 3. So रामलीला season 3 virtual season 2 होगा हमारा हिंदू सभा मंदिर के साथ. Radio Dhishum is collaborating to bring in रामलीला again, happening for 9 days straight together. और पिछले साल जो हुआ था, इस बार कहानियां उससे अप होंगी. क्या होंगी वो हम आपको धीमे धीमे अपने टीजर्स के थ्रू बताएंगे. बट दोज ऑफ यू हु वांट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन एनी कैपेसिटी, यू वांट टू हेल्प एज वॉलंटियर्स, पार्टिसिपेट, you know how to stitch, you have extra things that you want to donate that we can use, please do let us know. Once again, our email address is radiodishum@gmail.com. जितने वॉलंटियर्स हमारी रामलीला में जुड़ते हैं, सारे के सारे वॉलंटियर्स होते हैं. दिस इज ऑल नॉन फॉर प्रॉफिट. वी जस्ट डू इट फॉर द कम्युनिटी, बिकॉज द किड्स गेट टू पार्टिसिपेट, we get to be creative, and we get to keep the kids away from the screen time as much as we can, right? बच्चे participate करते हैं, they learn something new, and there's always so much lessons to be learned through all these things.
It was amazing last year. You did such a good job, Samya. You are a talented actor, and your conceptualization is amazing.
Oh, thank you. This year again, something very new. So I'm so excited because I'm getting to tell all these stories that have such depth in them that I really want to tell. And like you said, I get to experiment, guys. That's all I say. Like, I get to experiment with all of this, and I love that. So on that note, I won't hold you guys anymore. But आज के लिए इतना ही. मिलते हैं जल्दी. आयुषी, अगला एपिसोड किस दिन आने वाला, प्लीज बता दो जाते जाते मैं फिर से बताना चाहूंगी. अगला एपिसोड आएगा September 10th, which is this Friday at 9 PM EST, 9 बजे रात के, only on Radio Dhishum Facebook Live. जाते जाते आप सभी लोगों को गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि, and take care of yourself.